What's happening, YouTube, world, everyone? It's Courtney here again. I'm just going to do a roundup of my UFC predictions for UFC 101. Yeah, I know it's a bit late, but you know, family and all and everything with that holiday. But anyway, it was a okay card, I thought. But yeah, let's get straight down to it. Preliminary bouts. That I picked. Lennox versus Villefort. Lennox won. I got that wrong. The next one was George Sotiropoulos versus George Roop. George Roop learned some BJJ. Flipping on Sotiropoulos schooled you. I picked Sotiropoulos to win that one, and he won by submission Kimura. The next one was Matthew Riddle versus Dan Kramer. I picked Matthew Riddle to win this one, and he did. The next one was Alessio Sakura versus Thales Leites. Various reports on the internet are saying that this was the boringest match ever. It was crap, basically. But anyway, I picked Leites to win, but he didn't win. Sakura won by a split decision. The next one was John Howard versus Tandem McCory. I thought Tandem McCory would beat him, but I've yet to see the match. But John Howard won by split decision. I want to see that match because that would be very interesting. I don't know how we won that. Well, I'm just basing it on the hype, which is kind of crap, but I still want to see how we done it. But yeah. Anyway, that was a preliminary card. Next was the main card. Kurt Pellegrino versus Josh Neer. I predicted it to be fight of the night, and I predicted that Josh Neer would win. Both wrong. Kurt Pellegrino came out and just dominated, I thought, Josh Neer. Although Josh Neer was attacking off his back, which was good. He was really going for stuff. He was transitioning and trying to get stuff, but he couldn't get anything. I think Kurt Pellegrino was too wise to the moves. Because I think he's a black belt or a brown belt. I think he's a black belt. Where people are cursing, he's a black belt. It's probably a black belt. But yeah, I thought Josh Neer attacked well off his back, but obviously the judges didn't see it like that. Kurt Pellegrino just kept the pressure on him, just kept pounding away. Josh Neer looked pissed at the end of the match. He looked really pissed off that he didn't do more. But yeah, I like the fight. It was a technical fight. I thought it was a good fight anyway, but I predicted Neer to win, but he didn't win. Pellegrino won by unanimous decision. Okay, the next match was Ricardo Almeida versus Kendall Grove. I predicted Almeida to win, and he did win, and I knew he'd win because Kendall Grove wouldn't be able to knock him out. Because Ricardo Almeida is one tough. He's got a tough head, like I said in my last video. He's got a tough head. The match went the way I thought it would, with Ricardo Almeida actually just neutralising, pushing Grove against the cage and keeping him there. I thought it was going to go like that. The only thing I was worried about was the knees, because Ricardo Almeida has a tendency to put his head down, and Kendall Grove's knees are like kicks, basically. They'll come up straight up, and he got caught. I think it was in the second round. He got caught with a knee. I thought he was knocked out, but he wasn't. But he was okay. But yeah, that was another good match, and I think Ricardo Almeida, I think he is actually dropping to welterweight now, so that's going to be even more stacked division than it already is. Not saying Ricardo Almeida is the best in the world or he's going to challenge. You don't know, he might challenge for a title or something one day, but you know, it's already stacked, so you got him in there again. But yeah, Kendall Grove, I still think he's a decent fighter. I like him, so there you go. I got that one right. The next match was Johnny Hendricks versus Amir Sadala. Oh my days, what the hell was going on here? I don't know what happened, but obviously Dan Mergliotta didn't see what happened. Johnny Hendricks hit him, had him stunned. He was on the floor. From where Mergliotta seen it, it looked like he was knocked out. But word of advice to all the referees in the MMA game: learn some ring craft, learn the octagon craft, ring craft, whatever you want to call it. Know your spatial awareness, where you have to be to see things. Because to me, obviously on the replay we can see it and say, oh yes, it was a early stoppage or whatever, but Murdoch couldn't see it. So, you know, learn some ring craft, move with the fighter, move with the action, try and get the best position possible. By the way, bring back John McCarthy, quit. bring him back. Yeah, but I picked Sadala to win that fight, and he didn't. Hendricks won by TKO in the first round. No doubt, I think there will be a rematch of that. I think there will be a rematch. So yeah. The next fight after that was Aaron Riley versus Shane Nelson. Boring. I don't know whether I was more peed off with Joe Rogan continually saying that Shane Nelson should drop weight to 145, or, you know, with Aaron Riley's, he couldn't finish him basically. He couldn't finish him. But I like Aaron Riley. I bet against him in this one. I picked Shane Nelson to win. Why? I don't bloody know. I should have picked Aaron Riley. But yeah, that fight was so boring, in fact, that the fight started in the crowd. And I knew a fight had started in the crowd when I heard the crowd say, "Rah!" So it's pity the UFC didn't show that, but you know, hey. But anyway, Aaron Riley won that by unanimous decision. The next fight was Anderson the Spider Silva versus Forrest Griffin. Oh my days. I did not see that happening at all. I knew Silva would win, but not like that. Not like that. He took the absolute piss out of Forrest Griffin. Giving it all, putting his hands down and ducking underneath, and it was, all I can say, the dude is bad. Anderson Silva is one bad dude. I don't care what anyone else says, that guy's bad. Forrest Griffin ran off. I don't know where he went, but he just ran. I picked Anderson Silva to win it. I got that right. Don't start hating on Anderson Silva, man. Don't hate. If he wants to step, let him fight whatever weight class he wants to. Just let the bro fight. Let him fight. Next match was BJ Penn versus Kenny Florian, or whatever you want to call him. I always get the name muddled up. I said it before, don't bet. I can't personally bet against BJ ever. Never. I will never bet against that dude. I picked him to win. He did win. I don't know why Kenny Florian tried the same tactics as George St. Pierre by keeping him against the cage with his shoulders, trying to sap his power, because he's not the same size as George St. Pierre, so we can't do that. His game plan I thought was a bit, I don't know why he was doing it. I thought he was going to try and kick the shit out of BJ, but I thought he was going to kick him all day long, but he didn't. But yeah, BJ, one bad ass dude. Must have been the second take. All he tried to do, Ken Flo was trying to take him down for the whole match. BJ decides, oh, I'll take you down in the fourth round. Takes him down, first takedown, beginning of the end for Ken Flo. What a guy. BJ Penn, rear naked choke, fourth round. Bad. That's all I can say. I ain't betting against BJ. I can't do it. But anyway, that was the roundup. Holler back. Leave comments below. Follow me on Twitter. Same name. Username chokewho. Peace.